Hi guys, I'm Mia. This is my first time on doing a video like this, being seen on the camera, and I am making homemade soap. I'm using sea moss gel that I made, hemp seed oil, aloe vera, cocoa butter, Silky emulsifying wax, e-wax. I got these two from a local co-op, and so you weigh it out, or you used to before quarantine. You weighed it out yourself and get it. You can get as much as or as little as you want it. Shea butter. This came from a 50-pound block, so I cut it up, put it in individual Ziploc bags. Vegetable glycerin. I got this from the co-op as well, and Stearic acid. I got this from Brambleberry, and the hemp seed oil I got off of Amazon, but I ordered a gallon. I seen a good deal on Etsy for a gallon, so I ordered a gallon of that. Hasn't come yet. It's been almost a month since I ordered it, so I emailed the seller. I haven't received the email back, so hopefully soon. And aloe vera juice I just get from my local Walmart because it's cheap. And yeah, so I'm going to weigh out my ingredients, really my hard butters and oils and my emulsifying wax, and get them to start melting down in my double boiler that I have homemade. And then I'm going to heat my water portion, which will be the aloe vera juice, the sea moss, and the glycerin. And I'm gonna weigh those out and heat those up, and then we'll go to the next process. All right, be back. Just to inform y'all, this is for my home use. I'm making it for me and my family, so I would not be this lax in sanitation processes if I were selling this. If this was going up on my website and I was going to have this to sell, I wouldn't be so lackadaisical with my performance under sanitization, you know. So just to let you know that, in case anybody has anything negative to say about me not using gloves at this time, or seeing bleach bottles around, alcohol. Well, I am going to use alcohol, but that's when I clean my jars and stuff, and dry them and make sure those are sanitized, of course. But before everything else, I did wipe everything down with bleach, soap, and water, but I'm not going to be re-wiping or anything like that. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm about to weigh out my butters, cocoa butter, shea butter, the stearic acid, Silky e-wax, and then at the end, I'll do my hemp seed oil, and I'm gonna put those in a double boiler. But I'm gonna have the butters and waxes melt down first, putting them in from what I know is the highest boiling point, which would cocoa butter would be first, and then I think the waxes, stearic acid, and shea butter soon after. I'm going to be weighing this in grams. I am not giving out this recipe. I'm actually in the process of working on my recipes to perfect them to how I want this cream to be exactly. Ta-da. Easy. Always tare between weighing so that you have the precise weight. Oh, I forgot to start the water. I have to be careful with this because the E-Wax and the Silky E-Wax looks exactly the same. Oh, 10 more grams. So I'm gonna just give the water some time to boil. Then I'll be putting those ingredients in the next stearic acid and then shea butter. And then after that, we will be weighing our water portion, which will be the purple iris sea moss. It will be aloe vera juice, and it will be vegetable glycerin. Okay, I'm back. Here's my waxes and cocoa butter. So now I'm gonna weigh the stearic acid and the shea butter. Now I may be wrong about the boiling points. I'll read up on it afterwards and I'll let y'all know. Not a lot of this. Okay, it's taking longer than I thought. So, now, shea butter. Bring up my recipe. Use a knife, butter knife, to cut my shea butter. See how much? Not that much. So let's see. I got my shea butter, I did the cocoa butter, stearic acid, E-Wax, Silky Wax. And then lastly will be the hemp seed. Okay, I'm back. This is my hemp seed oil all measured out. So when I added the hemp seed oil to my melted butters, it like kind of coagulated or something. And so I put the fire back on. Hopefully it'll melt it back down and it'll be nice and smooth. Let me show y'all what it looks like. See, that's what it looks like. So it's gotten smaller. The heat is on. So hopefully, yeah, it'll melt. So while that's melting, slowly, of course, because I don't want to lose the nutrients. While that's melting, we're going to weigh out our liquid portion, or liquid phase, to our cream. Okay, so I'm going to weigh it out in this measuring cup that I got off of a website. I forget what the website is called, but they have a lot of scientific equipment used in, you know, scientific projects, science projects, research projects, and these are pretty cheap. I think they were like, for this size, this is 500 mils. This was like maybe $2, $3 for each per measuring cup, which is a great deal, and they only cost for shipping $5. Great deal. Great deal. So first I'm gonna do the sea moss. How jelly it is. Does it move? A little bit. I don't know if y'all can see it. Okay, so, all right. I'm gonna get as much off of there as possible. This is some good stuff. And it takes time to make it, so not too much time, but you know, still time out of your day. All right, let's tear that and go with the aloe. And lastly, the glycerin, which I think I'm going to put in when the water phase is done. Yeah, I'll probably put that in when the water phase is done heating up. And then put this in, heat it a little longer, just so it can get over 140 degrees. I can't find my infrared thermometer anywhere, so I'm just going to pray that I keep it on. I'm going to probably let it simmer for about 10-15 minutes just to make sure. So my hemp seed oil melted down like I prayed it would. I'm going to show you what it looks like. See, nice and clear. And here is the sea moss. and the aloe vera juice heating up. Okay, so I weighed out my glycerin in this little cup. I'm about to add it to my liquid phase while it's still hot. I'm pouring my liquid phase. Hot oils. Oh, my emulsion blender. Set up. Creamy texture. I'm just going to mix it a little bit. I'm going to let this sit for a little bit, and then I'm going to come back and whip it, let it sit for a little longer, whip it some more, let it sit until I feel like it's cool to under 120 degrees. Optifin is recommended that you put it in when it's 120 or less in degrees, so that it doesn't, you know, burn off or whatever from the heat. And look at this. Sea moss lotion, purple sea moss lotion. I just want to let y'all know a few things about, you know, Irish sea moss and its benefits for the skin and for the inside of your body. It is rich in sulfur and has antibacterial and antiviral and antimicrobial functions. So it's believed to help balance the skin microbiome, which is, well, I'm not reading that. Let's start over. Okay guys, I'm back. I am just getting some things out the way. And I'm going to pipe it. Look at it. Oof. I'm going to pipe it in my 8-ounce jar.
We think the parties are one of the property south or
Sorry, I had to go to get the alcohol. So I just want to spritz it. Spritz the cap. I'll just let that sit in there. I'll wipe it out after I put the lotion in the bag. So let's see, what's the best way I could do this? Like this, so y'all can see. I didn't weigh it. I should have weighed it to see how much I yield. I mean, I did the measurement, but with the incorporation of air through the stick blender, it increases the volume. Or at least it does in soap. Wipe everything out, every single little thing. Alright, I'm being ridiculous now. Just being ridiculous, Mia. Oh, I'm Mia. If I didn't say that in the beginning. Yeah. And my channel is called Basically Soap. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit the bell, like the video. I'm new to YouTube, like I said. Haven't been on very long. And my first few videos got flagged for copyright because, like I said, I'm new and I didn't know that certain music couldn't be used, even if it's from the YouTube channel maker or whatever. Like, I thought I was choosing the right audio, but apparently not. And then I started doing more research and found out that some can change their copyright status whenever they want, and you aren't notified, so you don't know. So that's why I basically decided to do a video where I'm talking to you guys. You can see my face and see my hands while I'm talking to you and see what I'm doing, and it's more of an interaction, more personable interaction between the both of us, or all of us. And so yeah, and I hope you like my video, and I hope you try to make Iris Sea Moss lotion. You can purchase it from my website. It's coming very soon. My website is called basicallysoap.com. I have a variety of soaps on sale, as well as different types of soaps, all natural soaps. I have palm-free soaps. I have activated charcoal soaps. I have high top soaps and Iris Sea Moss soap, but that's almost gone, so it may be gone by the time this video is put up. All right, back to the piping. Okay, you guys, that's as best that I can do right now. Like I said, I'm new. I don't have all the camera equipment and technology that older YouTubers have. Older meaning been on YouTube making videos. So, let's see if you can see that. Oop, there we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Can you see that? Whew. Let's do a dollop like that in the center and go around. I'm trying to get it so that y'all can see how it's looking. Whew. There we go. Ivory Seymour soap. It's still warm, so I'm gonna keep it with the top off so no moisture is trapped inside. And that's it, you guys. Well, we're gonna try out this lotion. I just wanna see, you know. Oh my gosh, look at it. You can see a little steam because it's still warm, so it's gonna get even thicker as it gets to room temperature. Has a scent, but my last one had a scent. I even put like essential oils in it. I did lavender, chamomile, and I made it pink. And like this is, let's see. This is the last of it. That's why I had to make more. But you see that? I don't know. Can you see that? Is that better? I don't know. But I don't like the texture of it. It looks wet. Like, so I don't know if that means it's not as stable, and it may not be because I had so much problems. There's so much, a good way to say it. But I had problems with this, making this lotion, just rubbing it in. And I know I have to wait now for, you know, the Ivory Seymour lotion trial. And so I had to make some more. I mean, because I still was getting the benefits. And I think I had it about 2 weeks. And so I used it every day, sometimes twice a day. I had a small bottle that I made. And, well, from what I made, I put it in a smaller jar. And that was like my hands. So for when I'm at work, I wash my hands a whole lot. I work with different chemicals and nasty stuff. Even though I wear gloves every day, like, it's so much. So I wash my hands a lot. And people are dirty there. They are just dirty. Doesn't make any sense to me because we're all adults. Alright, I'm not talking about that anymore. I might edit that part out. So I'm gonna come back after letting this cool, and then we're gonna try some out. Make sure my hands are nice and washed and dry, stripped of everything. Well, hopefully not, because I've been using the sea moss and stuff, and that's still protective even after you wash your hands. Like, they don't dry out. Okay, so thank you for watching my channel again. This is Basically Soap signing out, and please like, subscribe, and ring that bell and tune in again. And thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate your help and your support in building my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye. Whew, look at this.
Oh, that's interesting. She told me her name is Maria. And I suppose you think it's polite to steal people's clothes?
I didn't steal.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, hi guys. Thank you for coming back. Or, well, we're back. And here is the cream. It's been about 2 hours, probably a little more. I cleaned up, washed dishes, cooked lunch. I'm about to make some soap. And I wanted to show you this, so just and this, how thick and creamy this is. This is a lot. Look at that.
Press is gonna have a field day with this one. There's no reason to hold the press.
Gooey, gooey, ooey, gooey.
And I can assure you they have more silky. You should have noticed.
Hands were nice and dry and stripped from washing all the dishes. Yeah, so
Is Ventura, you no longer work?
feels so good on the skin, so smooth and just softening, hydrating. It's not oily at all. You feel those butters. Sorry, you feel those butters. I was in the moment. It just feels so good. Oh, yes. And the great thing is you can put it on your face. This is unscented. And I didn't use a whole bunch of different ingredients. It doesn't have a scent in it. Ooh, look at that. That shininess. But it's not greasy, but look at that shine on that skin. Look at that glow. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, boy. And thank you for watching again. Like, subscribe, turn on that bell for my next video, and I'll see you later. Hey, I just want to clarify everything that I said about Ivory sea moss and its benefits are my opinion and what I have read. I am not a medical professional, not a doctor or anything like that. I am not licensed to give medical advice for any reason. So this is all from my experience from using that wonderful ingredient, wonderful superfood. This is just all based off of my experience and what I've read and researched myself. So if you have any questions about that, you should do your research. Just Google Ivory sea moss skin benefits or Ivory sea moss benefits, sea moss benefits, and you will find all the answers to your questions. So thanks for watching again.